The Game Your Future Conference 2025, organized by Game for Good, was held from November 14 to 16 at the Baltimore Convention Center, drawing over 500 attendees, 34 speakers, and 25 exhibitors. Designed as a hands-on, immersive experience, the conference transformed the venue into a playable learning environment, with stages like Main Menu, Tutorial, Game Jam, and Final Stage, giving students practical exposure to game development, design, coding, and STEM careers. The opening day emphasized creativity and skill building. Workshops included Unity development, 2D art and character design, game prototyping, and tabletop strategy, giving students real-world insights into the gaming industry. Speech from Dexter, Carr Jr. and Chris Ewing, co-founders of Game for Good, highlighted how gaming can serve as a powerful pathway into careers in technology, design, and entrepreneurship, encouraging youth to transform their passion into a profession. Will G., CEO of Balti Virtual, delivered a transformative speech encouraging experimentation, curiosity, mentorship, and viewing a career as a sandbox, filled with opportunities, side quests, failures, and learning. Margie Coda said bwtech at UMBC supports Game Your Future conference because the world of work is changing fast, with new fields like AI, cybersecurity, biotech, and government tech emerging. Her advice was for students to understand their interests and skills, then explore institutions shaping the future. She ended by saying the future is in students' hands, and it's the job of educators and industry partners to prepare them for it. James W. Peterson Jr., Vice President and Small Business Ambassador at M&T Bank, led the panel. M&T Bank presents Sackberg Studio, from 100 years in AAA games to self-funding and indie studio, at the Game Your Future Conference 2025.
You guys are like, but we got these great ideas. And a lot of folks in the room, I'm sure, we just heard how important it is to build your community. But you need people to help you, and you can't afford to pay them.
The final day offered advanced technical workshops, production strategies, cognitive game design insights, and market realities for launching games. Developers shared experiences on workflow, scaling teams, managing remote collaboration, and navigating industry challenges, emphasizing adaptability, resilience, and continuous learning. Pitch competition winners were honored, and the conference reinforced its mission of connecting youth with mentors, creators, and emerging career pathways. From its humble beginnings in 2022 as a 40-person meetup at Spark Baltimore, the conference has evolved into a major regional event. Speakers, attendants and guests at the Game Your Future conference highlighted how quickly the world of work is changing, with new industries and technologies reshaping the future. They emphasized that students need clear information, proper guidance, and real access to opportunities as they prepare for careers in areas like AI, cybersecurity, biotech, research, entrepreneurship, and government technology. The speakers encouraged young people to understand their own interests and skill levels, then explore the wide range of institutions from federal agencies to universities and research labs that are driving innovation. They concluded by reminding students that the future is in their hands, and it is the shared responsibility of educators, institutions, and industry partners to equip them with the knowledge and support needed to succeed. The event solidified Baltimore's growing role as a hub for youth innovation, creative technology, and gaming-focused career development.
Right, coming into the gaming industry, right? I'm mostly tech. Yeah, thank you. Welcome, right? So I'm mostly tech, right? And I'm working as an entrepreneur in residence, doing all these things to help these startups move forward. And there's not a lot of industries that have this cohesiveness, right? Have this togetherness, and pitch in together.
Got a chance to connect with a lot of people. So yeah, this conference was very well put together. I hope to come here next year as well.
Hello, my name is Daniel Reber, also local game dev. This conference has exceeded all my expectations and then some. It has been wonderful meeting not only the experienced people that give so much incredible information and teach us so much about the industry that we never get to meet and candidly talk with otherwise, but we also get to connect with other people that aren't.
It was full of joy, enjoyment, and excitement. Attendees shared how the conference motivated and inspired them, whether through the powerful stories from speakers, the hands-on sessions with industry professionals, or the chance to connect with creators who had turned their passion into real careers. Many said the event opened their eyes to new possibilities in gaming, technology, and entrepreneurship, giving them the confidence to dream bigger and pursue opportunities they once thought were out of reach. The energy in the room reflected a community growing stronger, more connected, and more hopeful about the future. On the closing day, Dexter Carr Jr., co-founder and CEO of Game for Good, shifted the room into a more personal and reflective space. He spoke about why he began this work, emphasizing how gaming offers value far beyond entertainment.
Marketplace at that power plant. It's called Baltimore, so shared workspace for different companies, and I was able to get a bunch of individuals to come here together
He described the early days of the conference as a period marked by difficult moments, limited support, and countless rejections. Then he advanced to a slide showing a photo of himself standing with James W. Peterson Jr., Vice President and Small Business Ambassador at M&T Bank, the first person who said yes to him. In that moment, Dexter became emotional, his eyes filling with tears as he expressed sincere gratitude to James.
And I didn't realize how hard it was. And granted, he's not here today, he was here yesterday. But you all need that one person to say yes. And once again, he was the first person to say yes. And from that came this. And I'm just happy to be able to show him the impact that I was able to make from this. And to get from 40 people to over 500, it's a few years. Anymore is just impactful because I saw that to prove a point. This was important, this was needed. And of course I was worried that all the work I put in, putting myself out there like that, despite all the no's, despite the pushbacks, you know, the chance people were giving me may not result in anything, but when Friday came, well, first one was the registrations were coming, that was just crazy. When Friday came, I got here late, but just seeing so many people here was just, it definitely took a lot out of me. And I was like, I was disbelief, because I'm like, I did it. And then yesterday, seeing the full room, seeing different panels, it was full. People, all the seats being filled, people sitting down on the floor, standing up. It furthermore just like cemented that like, I was right. And that there is opportunity here to make a difference. So this means a lot to me, having you guys here. And just throughout the years, being able to do this time and time again, showcasing that opportunity, that love, that value, that gaming is important, being able to prove to people that who may not even be aware of how important this is, how big this is. It's just amazing, because when their eyes open up, they realize there's something bigger that they've overlooked. To get to that point where you all come together and understand that, hey, you know, when you game with a purpose, you game for good, and there's so much more that comes with gaming, just having fun. It's a vehicle for opportunities, and it makes me happy to see that, you know, these 3 years weren't for nothing. And then we were able to get to this point. So once again, just thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for helping my dream come true and know that the hard work wasn't for nothing.
Love you.
So thank you guys.